All packed and ready, our young adventurers prepare to depart on their journey. And they're off. Having a long layover, these reasonable travelers decide to take a nap. Luckily, this airport provides rentable pods for just that purpose. The features provided in this protective cocoon are quite fascinating. It's time for this weary traveler to rest, so he may continue his journey. At last, they made it to their destination, where they were greeted with a live performance. The crowd excitedly gathers to receive this musical greeting. Wonderful. The travelers arrive at their hotel to find the features more than adequate.
Welcome back home. I like it.
Oh my god, I love it.
And they're real flower petals.
Well, that's why she said they might look dry. I like this. I like this a lot.
Although happy with their lodging, our young travelers decide to depart their hotel and do some exploring. This lively area of Siem Reap is called Pub Street. How exciting! After such a long journey, sustenance is necessary. They have a big day tomorrow. Hock, a local tour guide, has been hired to transport the travelers between locations. Here we can see him providing fascinating insights into Cambodia's rich culture. The first stop, the Angkor Wat Temple, is an ancient monument built in the first half of the 12th century. Unfortunately, not every adventurer made it out of bed this morning. Luckily, pictures were taken to document the location, as well as the local wildlife. Our missing traveler catches up to the group for the second event. Here we can see him taking a tuk-tuk, a popular mode of local transportation. The travelers are reunited and prepare for their next exciting activity. Far different from the slow, contemplative exploration of the temple, this event would be much more adrenaline-inducing. For this afternoon, they will be ziplining through Siem Reap's lush rainforest canopy.
Your best pirate impression.
Matey.
Transportation into the jungle is provided shortly after the ziplining safety presentation. Unfortunately, the forecast calls for heavy rain. The activity, if not already hair-raising enough, is made even more so by the heavy downpour. Despite this, our travelers remain in high spirits.
Good experience. Zip line in the rain.
Bridges either. Okay. Sorry about that.
At long last, they make it back to the ground.
I can see up your nose.
Okay, there we go.
The jungle trail is much wetter than before, but these adventurers will only have a short time to dry off before it's time to go to the next event. A night out at the circus. The stadium is hot as the adventurers find their seats. Thankfully, fans are provided by circus staff as air conditioning is not available. The venue is packed as attendees wait for the exciting show. And the performers do not disappoint. A night filled with acrobatics, art, and story. Marvelous. Our travelers regrouped the next morning for yet another exciting activity, an ATV tour through the Cambodian countryside. But, as it always should be, safety comes first. A quick presentation is given to ensure everyone comes back in one piece.
You will go for small practice to be sure you can drive by your own. And when you're ready, let's go for the tour.
Fortunately, all adventurers passed the safety test. Now it's time for them to drive an ATV on their own. Muddy trails left by the rain make the ride wet and bumpy. Staying clean will not be a possibility. Fortunately, all travelers dressed appropriately for this mucky adventure. Friendly locals wave as drivers pass by. Out here, cows and bulls are a common sight. In the straighter sections of the trail, riders are able to go at much faster speeds. Staff ride alongside the travelers to help ensure safety. A brief pause is taken midway through the ride for the riders to stretch their legs, as well as examine the local architecture.
Question, is this a Buddhist temple, Hindu temple, or both?
Normally, right now, we mix Hindu and Buddhist, so
Okay.
this one with one.
Okay.
The same, and then normally, the art of this is the storytelling about how he become, before he become a monk, and then after he become big boy.
Alas, it was time for the adventurers to bid farewell to the beautifully elaborate temple and begin the long journey back to base. Unfortunately, one traveler's ATV breaks down. To be clear, however, the mechanical failure was in no way the driver's fault. The rough and bumpy terrain was entirely to blame.
Is it out of gas?
It's, I don't know, maybe the small chain inside.
Ah,
Small
I
chain,
see.
Not the belt, it's the small chain.
Fortunately, the staff is able to provide a replacement ATV for the unlucky adventurer. And the journey continues. Luckily, our traveler is able to catch up quickly as the rest of the party paused up ahead to test the durability of their own four-wheelers.
Oh, freestyle? My four-wheeler stopped working. My four-wheeler back there stopped working.
Oh, did it get
Huh?
stuck in the mud?
No, it just stopped. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything. But they switched me out on a different one.
Having learned his lesson, the traveler wisely decided to adopt a slightly more cautious pace. Finally, the adventurers make it back to base. But, like the day before, they have little time to rest before the next exciting event. After returning to the hotel and resting for a brief while, the travelers are taken by hotel staff to see where the chefs source the fresh ingredients used to create their delicious cuisine. The fresh fruit and vegetables are hand-selected from local markets. Here, we can see friendly workers going about their daily tasks. Back at the hotel, it's time to put those freshly sourced ingredients to work. Here, our adventurers are guided by the hotel's chefs as they learn to prepare their very own Cambodian dishes. Chef hats and aprons are kindly provided by staff for this undertaking. With the meal prepared and enjoyed, the adventurers are presented with certificates to commemorate their newfound culinary skills, along with a complimentary video courtesy of the hotel. And so ends our adventurers' final day in Siem Reap. With full bellies and high spirits, they retire to their respective hotel rooms to rest. For the following day, we'll see them bid farewell to Siem Reap and embark on the long journey to Phnom Penh. We hope you have enjoyed accompanying our adventurers through the temples, markets, kitchens, and rugged roads of Cambodia. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable expedition. And until our paths cross again, Safe travels.